Hi everybody, it's James here from the Anvil. I hope everybody's doing really well. FA Cup action is back this weekend and already we've had a few shockers. Burnley's out of the FA Cup and that's a Premier League team that won't be in the hat for the next round. But surprisingly enough, and some people even saying hilariously enough, maybe I won't go that far, Newcastle United's out of the FA Cup having lost 1-0 at home to Cambridge United. It's that old magic of the FA Cup thing, I suppose, with the giant killings and the massive upsets. That's exactly why I love competitions like this. And the FA Cup, given how old it is and how important it is to British football, I think that it's a decent competition. People complain there's not going to be any Premier League football this weekend, but that doesn't bother me. It's the FA Cup. West Ham United's at home to fellow Premier League side, Leeds United. I would have liked to have had a Championship or a League One club, but that would have been pretty much an easier route. And don't forget, in cup competitions this season, West Ham have not had it easy. We had to play both Manchester clubs in the League Cup and play Tottenham. And we have to play another Premier League team in the FA Cup anyway. It's not a bad draw on paper, if you think about it. It's not really a bad draw, because that's a decent Premier League team. And of course, it's a very winnable game. If you look at how West Ham did in the FA Cup last season, well, it was actually quite difficult at times. I remember when we went up to Stockport and we played on that really muddy, wet night up north, and Craig Dawson scored that header on the 86th minute in a game that was actually quite painful to watch. Then West Ham had Doncaster Rovers at home, my hometown team, which was quite a special moment for me, playing against my hometown club, and beat them 4-0. I didn't know which team to support that day, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime thing for me, seeing my favourite Premier League team against my hometown team. And then we lost 1-0 to Manchester United after extra time in the fifth round. Leeds United didn't even get past the third round last season. They lost to Crawley. And that was a shocker for a lot of their fans, losing 3-0 away at Crawley. But, that again, the magic of the FA Cup. If we talk about the teams in a nutshell, this year actually marks the 50th anniversary of Leeds' only FA Cup win. Well, winning the trophy. That's what I mean by that. They beat Leeds United. Well, Leeds United beat Arsenal 1-0 in 1972 at the Old Wembley. This is a Leeds team with a lot of legends of the British game. Players such as Billy Bremner, Jack Charlton, Peter Lorimer, Mick Jones and Eddie Gray. And it was Alan Clark who scored the winning goal on 53 minutes for Leeds. So, given that it's the 50th year anniversary of the club's only FA Cup win to date, that might add a little bit more incentive into this season's competition. And everyone's got to be in it to win it. Leeds obviously will definitely be in this to win this, because they haven't really won a major cup in a long time. They've gone from being in the Champions League in the early 2000s to being down in League One to getting back into the Premier League. And the fans want them to do well in a competition, in a cup competition, that is. So that's a lot more importance to them. They're going to have a decent tie against West Ham. And for those who want to watch it, you can watch it on BBC iPlayer. I've got to download a streaming service and a VPN sometime today in order to watch the game. So get onto that as soon as I've stopped recording this video. As for the ones to watch, quite a few players are going to be sidelined for this game. And it's going to make some selection choices difficult for Marcelo Bielsa. That said, he still has players that he can choose from. One of such is an up-and-rising 19-year-old forward called Joe Geldhart. He's a player who is impressing me because I've seen him a few times, and he looks very energetic, very lively, and he's known for his good build-up play. He's going to have a big future in professional football, whether it be for Leeds United or not. And he scored his first goal for Leeds in a defeat to Chelsea last month. So he's already off, monkey off his back there, and he's already on track to try and get breakthrough into the team more often. When you're a young lad like that and you break through, it's always quite difficult, but he's done so quite decently. Up next is Jack Harrison, a former Manchester City attacking midfielder who's been at Leeds United since last year. He initially joined Leeds on loan for 3 full years before he signed a permanent contract. And he's also been educated in the United States. He played in the United States as well before he came back to the UK. He's a versatile attacker from what I've seen. He's comfortable playing on either side, and when he gets the ball on his feet, he's always trying to move it forward and actually start those attacks, get the through balls through, get the technical skill completed. And that's another thing about Jack Harrison, is that he's quite a popular player with the Leeds fans and someone who is a very important team player, pretty much. Also, the third player I'm going to choose is Northern Ireland international Stuart Dallas. One of Leeds' longest-serving players, having been at the club since 2015. He's made 250 league appearances for Leeds and scored 25 goals. He can play several different positions. He's played as a defensive midfielder, central midfielder, defender. He's played in the forward lines. He recently scored a really good goal against Burnley. And he's a decent utility player. In fact, he really is a utility player because of how much he's done in games and how far he's come and how much he's grown as a player. He's quite easygoing in terms of his role in the team and always has mixed and matched. So, for that reason, he goes in here as well. Chose quite a few midfielders in that, actually, and forwards. But I don't know if we're going to have any of the regular starters playing for Leeds or not, so that's why they went in there. As for a player who played for both, one player that comes to mind is Lee Bowyer. Bowyer started his career off at Charlton Athletic and then went to Leeds United in 1996. He spent a total of 7 seasons with Leeds United, playing from 1996 to 2003, and made over 200 league appearances for Leeds. He then joined West Ham in 2003 for his first spell and made 10 appearances, moved to Newcastle United for 3 years, and then came back to West Ham in 2006. In 2009, he joined Birmingham City and finished his career off at Ipswich Town. Since then, he's become a manager. He managed Charlton Athletic between 2018 to 2021, and now he's in charge of Birmingham City. As for my score prediction, I'm going to say 2-0 to West Ham. Although Leeds made it quite difficult for us when we played them up at Ellen Road, we got the win, we dug that result out. I think we might have to do the same again. I'm going to say 2-0 to West Ham, but with the FA Cup being the competition that it is, it's going to be very gritty, and we're going to have to work twice as hard to get that result. Thank you very much for watching this video of Opposition Uncovered. If you liked the video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all soon.